So Premier League is back and so is FPL, and I have 4 points that you need to follow this game week if you want to get big points. And last week I got 23 points, so you can see like how good I am at FPL. Now you have just you are gone from the video, you have shut it down. But okay, let's go. So you have to go big for strikers. Why am I saying this? I think everyone knows. Everyone is going to play their wildcard. Wildcard. I'm not even going to tell you that. I'm sorry, a bit sick, but I'm not even going to tell you that you have to buy Alexander Isak, because everyone is going to buy him and he'll like be a record. Team selected by record, he might break. Uh, Many people will not be going for Haaland, but if you see his form and if you see his confidence, I think despite Manchester City's form, I think they have enough creativity with Rangers and Haaland, whatever his name is. So okay, I'm fumbling a lot, but okay, whatever. So second is get premium defenders. Coming back to strikers, I think you should go with. I have gone all out for Gyokeres, Haaland, and Isak. Like I'm going all in because I know that there might be a golden boot race, and these three would definitely be in. And if you have doubts over Gyokeres, then I'll tell you one thing. There are big 6 teams, and there are 14 teams that play a low block against Arsenal, and you saw what Arsenal did to Leeds when they played a low block. So that's enough. And someone who can score 56 goals and scores against weaker opponents, take him all day long. Get premium defenders, and that is mostly Arsenal and Liverpool, but Arsenal on a high priority because they are going to be defensively very solid. They have conceded 1 goal in 3 games. Liverpool have conceded 4 goals, but they did not concede against Arsenal. But that was because Arsenal's attack was depleted and this and that, and a lot of things. Like we played a very defensive game, we didn't have Odegaard, etc., etc. But Liverpool less so. But I think you should go with a Virgil van Dijk and probably a Jurriën Timber. Like Jurriën Timber gave me 24 points in second game week, and that is why I'm alive in this game FPL, because other game weeks have been pretty bad. So I think you definitely need to have 2 premium defenders, one from Liverpool, and that has to be Virgil van Dijk. I think he'll score a header or something against Everton. And Arsenal, you have to go with Jurriën Timber. If not, then Gabriel Magalhaes also, but I think his goal scoring form cannot last 2 seasons, so that is okay. Get value from midfielders. That why am I saying that there are a lot of good midfielders. You have Rangers, you have Eberechi Eze, who is only 7.5. Like look at that, a premium top quality side left winger, and he's 7.5. Gakpo is 7.7. Even Florian Wirtz, who has not started well, and he has dropped in price because people have sold him 8.4. So that is so much value there. You don't need to definitely have Mohamed Salah because you have Alexander Isak in your team. You can cover Liverpool's attack enough with Cody Gakpo and Alexander Isak. So I think you can low ball a little bit in the midfield. You don't need to have Cole Palmer because he is injured now. So I don't see a lot of midfielders in there. Maybe when Saka comes back, you have to buy Saka because he is that good. But if Eze starts well, then you don't even need to buy Saka because you are covering Arsenal attack with Eberechi Eze. And if you want to do more, then you can also buy Odegaard. Like I think Odegaard is also going to accumulate some assists, and Gyokeres and his partnership would be very fluent. And now that he has got combination play with Eberechi Eze, he can just pass Eberechi Eze the ball and he can score a long ranger. So that way he can get a lot of assists. I am not big into this defensive contribution shit because it is actually shit. I don't even watch it. Like who made how many defensive contributions? They never make enough. Like I played Luke Shaw against Burnley. I saw the picture. I thought Manchester United are solid enough. They will keep a clean sheet, 0-0 draw maybe or something. But he made a lot of defensive contributions, but it did not count in the FPL. So I thought that it felt a little bit scamish. So yeah. And now coming back to this, not coming back, going to the 4th point, play bench boost, not wild card. If you have a good squad right now, if you have a good squad, you look at the fixtures. Liverpool are playing Burnley. Arsenal are playing Nottingham Forest, who are distraught, who are in mess. And Manchester United and Man City is the big fixture where a lot of goals can be scored because it is that kind of fixture. So you see a lot of potential in a lot of players, and then you see small teams playing some West Ham game. There are a lot of fixtures. I'll just check the fixtures, like Everton versus Aston Villa. That can be a very exciting game. Newcastle have made a new signing, Walter Matt. you can add Voltamate to your team, and that would be a good option in case you can't fit all 11 players. Then bench boost will be very beneficiary for you. Spurs versus West Ham, you can have Spurs players, you can have Newcastle players, you can have Chelsea versus Brentford, also good enough. I think there are a lot of fixtures in a game week that has a lot of fixtures that are preferable. You might play the bench boost, especially because you have 6 chips now. So if you have 6 chips, you don't need to wait for the double game week. Now you can use it in a single game week, and I think this can be the right time because there are a lot of fixtures with a lot of opportunity to score goals. Now I'll go back to my FPL team, and what I have played the wild card because I thought I had Cole Palmer, I had a lot of players who I did not want, and I told you I went all out. I trust Gyokeres and I don't trust Nottingham Forest right now, so I think we'll score a lot of goals. I have a strong bench, like as strong as I could. Livramento impressed me very much against Liverpool, so that is why now he played for England also against Serbia. Yeah, so Goodmanson is a low value pick. I saw that he has accumulated good points, and Leeds are a dynamic team, and I think they'll score goals. They have a little more electricity about them. That is why Dubravka is obviously a no-brainer. 4 million midfielder goalkeeper who plays every game. Vicario have taken because I think Thomas Frank would bring a bit of solidity, and against teams like West Ham, I could see them keeping clean sheet. Actually, I cannot, but I'm not too focused on getting premium goalkeepers. You can obviously, like goalkeeping, I don't know that much. I don't have a preference. I don't care about it that much because even if I pick a very valuable pick, like if I say I pick Raya, but then I want to I want to have Calafiori here. I want to cover the attack Arsenal's left backs or wing backs have. And Calafiori has impressed. I think Timber has had his that big point share. Calafiori is actually the top scoring defender right now in FPL, and Arteta seems to be trusting him right now. So this can be risky, but I'm taking the risk. Van de Ven, again, I think invest a bit in Tottenham's defense. They have good fixtures: West Ham, Brighton, Wolves. That is the best they can have. Like literally, you cannot have that many good fixtures in the Premier League because then you're not playing in the Premier League. You are playing in the League One or whatever league you want to, Bundesliga. I mean, let's not disrespect Bundesliga. Mark Goldwich is streaming for them right now, so see, he has good fixtures, and that is why just and he likes to bomb forward, and he has some attack instincts, and he has had defensive contribution points also, so you can trust him. Lucas Paqueta is, I basically have gone all out for midfield strikers, so I have to low ball a bit in the midfield, and because I have Virgil van Dijk, I have Calafiori, I have Van de Ven, Vicario, this takes a lot of money. So basically, this was the best pick I got below 6 million. Any player below 6 million, this was the best. And Odegaard is my pick because he's my favorite player. You can go for any other good midfielder. Johnson again, simply because the fixtures and simply because I like the West Ham fixture a lot, especially West Ham at home. They seem to concede a lot of goals. So you go all out for Spurs players. If you are playing a wild card this week, Rangers obviously 5.7 midfielder, no brainer. Everyone should have him. So this is the team basically, and sorry for this. Basically, good luck for your game week, and let's see how many points we accumulate. I don't have a league. I have nothing. I just discussed this, and barely anyone watches. So who cares? But okay.